Highway, named after Francis Scott Key, was supposed to escort us all the way to Fort McHenry. But just when you think you've reached the end of the road, Roosevelt Leftwich is here to tell us why we may soon be running around in circles. Rosie.
Well, Jamie, I tell you what, consider it of a sort of a round highway out here. You've got so many different cars coming in there. Thousands of cars use this road every day. The city is hoping to make things a little easier out here for people and at the same time make them look good doing it. There's a lot going on here. From Light Street, you've got two lanes going left, one going straight, the other going straight but ending in a right turn. There are pedestrians, bikes, sort of a place to make a left turn from Key Highway onto Light Street. Yes, there is a lot going on here, and it can be confusing.
When you get to the light, you don't know whether to turn right or what lane to get in when you're trying to, go down Light Street or go on Key Highway. The lights are a little confusing.
When you get to the intersection, there's like 3 or 4 different ways to go, and you're not sure if you want to keep straight to get on Light Street or if you want to turn to get on Key Highway.
Roughly about 8,000 drivers go through this intersection each day, some confused, some not. Although it is still in the talking and planning phases, Baltimore City is looking at changing the entire look of the area with a roundabout. They're hoping it will not only end confusion, but force people to think about what they're doing.
By having to determine where your gap is and where you can get into the circulating roadway, you're forced to pay more attention. Also, the nature of the circulating roadway is, different, and therefore you have to slow your vehicle down in order to navigate through the intersection.
Harkness says studies show that roundabouts have helped cut down on the number and severity of car crashes, and commuters to Federal Hill think that would be a definite positive.
I think that would be a good idea. It will probably decrease accidents and a lot of confusion as to what direction you're supposed to go once you get to the light.
But not everyone is completely sold. They think a roundabout would cause even more confusion for drivers, especially those from out of town.
I don't think it would work out too well.
Why not?
Well, I can already make a left turn pretty easily, and going 270 degrees around there wouldn't be too ideal for me.
But once again, just to remind you that things are just in the talking and planning phases right now. If this was to go through after community input, they decided to go ahead and put a roundabout here, it might be, the construction could begin sometime early next year. Reporting live, Roosevelt Leftwich, ABC 2 News.
I'm all